Welcome guys to another video tutorial with you, Mr. Lee. In today's video tutorial, we are going to continue from where we stopped in our previous video for our CRUD operation for creating posts in Blog. Let's delve into the video. We're going to be retrieving the data this time. So we're going to be using this page called blogs.lead, and first of all, let's actually drag this into the Laravel project. So we go back, we drop it here in this, and now we're going to create a new file inside our blog, inside our admin. So we're just going to call it posts.blade.php. So this post would use sharp layout. So we are going to be looking for the content here. So let's call it page content. So we see the content here, start of content, we copy to end of content, and we take it to the post page here, and I think that's it. And if we check, we are going to check the prompt we give to the AI, and we're going to be looking out for this index page. What was added to the index page? So the index page, we can actually see the added post with category and user. For now, we're just going to copy this, and we're going to go to our post controller. Inside the post controller in the index page, in fact, we're copying everything. We're going to copy post. For now, our own this thing is showing admin dot posts, admin dot posts. So this page is showing this what we want here. So the route is this route that we went to when we concluded this. So admin.forward/posts. So it's actually coming and showing now. So at the moment, we want to get these items from database. So of course, we are going to remove some of them and leave just one of it. So we'll go back to the post page, and we'll look out for the various posts. So we can see that they are housed by call LG6. So we are going to be taking is it call LG6? Okay, call LG4 and call MD6. So we are going to be collapsing all, and so we are just going to leave one of it. So from here to the first one, so we highlight and we delete, then we use our for each tags, be for each the name of the listen we gave here was post. For each post, as we can call it, for each post as post. So we copy this and put inside the for each loop, and for our blog name we call it, for the post name we call it post arrow name. We gave it title, so we just call it title. I think that actually was done by the AI. Let's look for the index page in the AI. So this is the index page. So you can see um the part that has create this in here, which is this one, add new blog. We are going to be looking for it, and we are going to be putting this route there. So we call it post create. So let's look for new blog. So the route we are going to be using here is what we just copied. We paste there. Then the next thing is the post image. So we're going to be putting an if statement, because post image can be nullable. So on the image field, I think when we are creating the image, it was nullable. So some of our blogs can have image and some might not actually have image. So we are going to be using an if statement to check if there's an image. If there's an image, something should show. If there's no image, something should not show. So let's look out for the image we have here on our this thing. We can see it here is an a tag, is an a tag. So we are going to brief the if. So let's use the if statement here, and let's say post image. If post image something should happen, let's copy this here and let's cut this from here and let's paste it inside the if tag, and let's change the sroc to what they have here. So let's change the sroc to asset storage dot post image. So the href, we've not looked at href for now, that's for blog details, we'll put that later. So post title, the this in here is the title, here is preventive care. What's the next thing here? At the title we have a little this thing here. So this is not supposed to be the post title. So the post title, if this is supposed to be the category, the post title is supposed to be here. So put the post title here. Then on our index you have this xtr limit. So we are going to get the post description and we are going to limit it. So let's go over to preventive care, and in this part we are going to just paste this, and we have str limit post description to 100. So let's refresh our page and let's see if everything work fine. So we can see we have only one post and our image is not showing. For you to have your image show, you run the command php artisan storage link. This is going to create a storage folder inside your public. So you go to your public folder, you're going to see right now, you're going to actually see a storage folder here, which is what we are seeing here. And the storage has a file called post, and this post has losses our images. So let's refresh this and you can see that your image is actually showing here based on that command. So, and one other thing here, this thing is actually showing the HTML element, which is not what we want. So if you can actually see here, we use str limit. So instead of what we are going to be doing here, we're going to be using something to strip off the HTML tags and just let the text be. Then on the next video, I'm going to show you how to make the HTML tag display as images. So let's see if that works. Yes, so it's working at the moment, but it's not showing fine because it's the HTML this thing, but this is okay for the moment. So once we click on this, it will take us to the blog details, and once we click on this, you should be able to delete, or you can be able to edit. We'll do that in the next video. Okay, that'll be it for this video. Do well to like, share, write your comments if you have any question, and also hit the notification bell and hit the subscribe button. I'll see you in my next video.